Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And before you put those Easter eggs in your mouth, I know it's Easter Sunday and you want to eat those Easter eggs, but you've got to do an Easter egg hunt first. That's the rules. I don't make them up. But to help you guys out, I've made you a little video of a little Easter egg hunt on Gran Turismo 7. So you can do this yourself if you want, but you can just watch the video. There's 9 of them that I have found. We're going to go through each one of those. But before we do, if you do like this video, please do hit the like button and do leave a comment with a couple of things. Just watch the video, I will tell you where to leave a comment. And also, more importantly, if we're getting close to 1,000 subscribers, unbelievable, I never thought it would happen this quick. But do hit the subscribe button, let's get one step closer, and who knows, we'll get there sooner rather than later. But let's get straight into it, guys. Now, our first Easter egg is at Daytona, and you've probably seen all the planes landing and taking off at this circuit. But you probably have never paid particular attention. I know I probably haven't. But there is a Falcon X space shuttle taking off. So we're going to get the picture of it. We're going to get into photo mode. And like all the Easter eggs here, I'm going to try and get a picture of all of them once I found them. So here we are. We found it. We're going to line it up because I want to try and get a nice picture with the whole thing in the actual photo itself. Lined it up. And I'm pretty happy with it at that point. And snap. There we go. Falcon X was found. Let's go to number 2. So we're at Trail Mountain here, and Trail Mountain does have 3 Easter eggs. I'm going to show you 2 in a row here. The third one you're going to have to wait because that's quite a special one. But as you're going along, you're going to look up to this tree with no leaves. It's the bare tree, and you're going to look up, and in the branches you're going to see a little chimpanzee. It might not be a chimp, it might be a different sort of primate, but do let me know. And also let me know in the comments below, what should we call this buddy over here? So there we go, got the photo, and we're going to move on. We're staying at Trail Mountain for this one, but as you come out the tunnel in the long back straight, if you're doing it in the right way, might be the start of the straight if you do it in reverse. But you're going to come and look at this little rock here, and you're going to look into there, and you're going to see a little bear. I mean, I say little, it's probably big bad bear. We don't really know, but it's a bit worrying because there are people watching at this track. But again, do let me know in the comments what we should name this guy as well. So we're going to try and give some names to all these guys. And we're going to lighten it up. So that's one of the features I do like. You can lighten the image. We're happy with it. We fixed it there, and we got the picture of it. This next one is going to take us to Mount Panorama, and as you're going down the Conrod Straight towards the chase, if you pull into this little area here and look at that tree, you're going to see a nice little family of kangaroos. Now there is another kangaroo somewhere running around on its own, and I just didn't have time to find it, but we found the family of them. They're all chilling out in the sun, sleeping away. And while they do that, we're going to take that little snap for the family of kangaroos. This next one is that Special Stage X. And if you look across at the airport, you've got this plane here, not just any airplane, the ANTONOV MRIYA. I'm butchering the name, but it's got 30 wheels, 6 engines, and you can fit an A380 aircraft in there and still have a space for probably another big airplane. So a lot of you have probably done to Willow Springs, and you've probably done the American Sunday Cup. But have you actually noticed the car that's at the front when you get there? It's a DeLorean. Now the DeLorean itself, not really a thing, but look at the name at the top. E. Brown, Dr. Emmett Brown. So it's taken us back to the future, but we're going to go side by side and go straight into photo mode because we need to capture the DeLorean with Dr. Emmett Brown at Willow Springs. What a find. So now we're going to go back to Mount Panorama, to the second of 3 Easter eggs that you can find here. And this one, you might not know a lot of it. I probably didn't. But while I was finding, there's a lot of people here with the spectators. But some of them actually have lanyards on them. Now, the lanyards say Camper Gang. And what I found out while I'm doing this is that these are people that potentially worked for Polyphony or a video game designer. Now, this here is HIDEO KOJIMA. The video game designer. He's Japanese, is director, producer and writer as well. So nice touch from Polyphony to get some Japanese video game creators in there. And look at the quality of the picture as well. It's got to be HIDEO KOJIMA, but he's not the only one in the game. There's quite a few people, and as you go along you will see another guy here who's got a lanyard, the same Camper Gang. Now not everyone does, but it is known that PD does put people who work in the video game industry in the games, and here's another one. And now we go back to Trail Mountain, where we're going to see the Loch Ness Monster. Now don't ask me why it's in America, don't know how it got over there, but here we go in good old Trail Mountain. So you need to go to the top of the hill in Trail Mountain, and you have to wait about 5 minutes. Now this one took me a while, and it doesn't appear all the time, so Good luck finding it, but there he actually is. And now the last one is probably my favourite. If you go back to Mount Panorama, you go to this section here, look at that. A UFO has just appeared out of the blue. Now, that's not just it. You got people looking around, but if you look closely, there's a little object going into the UFO. There's an alien abduction taking place in plain sight. It then flies off in the direction of Melbourne, so who knows what happens there. But look, it was abducting a cow. Now, that's a lot of beef. And I don't know what caused it, but yeah guys, thank you very much for watching. Just a bit of fun for Easter Sunday. Hope you're having a great time, and just chill out, have a good time, and enjoy some YouTube videos. But thank you very much for watching. If you haven't done so yet and you do feel like being in a good spirit, do hit that like button and do subscribe to the channel. So have a good Easter, and I'll see you on the next one.